Okay, we are going to quickly do one more of these. I think I've only got two more of these sets to do. Um, but we're just going to do this one real quick because these are on special at $2 each. And I was going to get a bunch of them and just make a big long trailer thing with children because I thought they might find that fun. So let's just open up this one and see if it's worth it. What kind of parts do you get to donate to children is the only real issue that I care about in this trailer set. So as you can see, there isn't that much, but you know, for $2, it's reduced to clear. Did I just say that? I think I just emphasized that it was reduced to clear, but it does have an interesting feature on it. At least I think it does. So I just want to build it to check. So we start off, and we are going to put this on the bottom. So it's been an exciting couple of days in that one of my two monitors started to play up. So I had to play around with things, and then the whole computer sort of seemed to stop working. In particular, there was no video out. Both monitors stopped working, but not because the other one was faulty, but because it wasn't working. But so I was like, oh, did I just break my video card? I think I just did. Like, my computer's got video on the motherboard, but honestly it's never seemed to have worked. I think there's I'm sure there's a BIOS setting for it, but you have to activate it or something. I can't remember. I'm sure there's something about it. There's no jumpers on the motherboard, so it's like, well, how am I supposed to activate it in the BIOS if I can't see anything because it won't show up when or maybe I just didn't set it up properly. I don't know. So anyway, there's no point worrying about that. So I went and bought another video card, and then I put it back in the old slot, and I'm like, oh, it doesn't work in that one. So then I tried it in the other slot, and it worked. But then I put a bit more effort into making sure it was put in correctly. And it's like, was this actually fine the whole time? It was just that it wasn't plugged in correctly. So did I just spend a reasonable amount of money on the bottom the bottom of the range, the cheapest video card that I could get, which is probably about twice as powerful as the previous graphics card. So it's not like it's a complete waste of time. I did upgrade slightly, but oh gosh, look at this. It's like these pieces are stuck together. They don't even think. Is this actually stuck together, or is it actually? I feel like it is. Or how am I gonna take this piece off? All right. So anyway, yes, I put it in and it worked fine. So I'm just wondering, was the whole time it was just the card was coming unseated because it? Oh, come on. My case is getting this is real. This is actually just one piece. I gotta stop trying to take it apart. Okay, so this is where it gets confusing. We're just gonna concentrate on this first, and then I can talk about my computer in a second. It works. It's fine. It's all good. But then I'm like, well, maybe I should put the old graphics card back in the other slot, and maybe I don't actually know. I'm sure that works fine. Then I can have even more monitors. But I can already have 3 monitors with the one card. And I've only got 2 monitors. I don't have any more room for the third one. So having another card for another couple more monitors isn't really that helpful. So I don't actually know if that works. So because I'm running Linux, I'm assuming it does. Like, why would it not? Why would it not just automatically use both cards? But who knows? So that was that part of the exciting moment of my day from yesterday, and I was all kind of depressed. It's like, oh, I want to do some stuff, and I can't because my computer's stopped working. That wasn't the thing that we meant to do. Well, these are got to go here. So we're going to put these on this side. And I've done it wrong, I believe. That one doesn't go there. So I think it goes at the back. Yeah, it does go at the back. And that one goes there. That one goes there. So I've actually found out the thing that I really wanted to know, which was, so this one goes at the front. So when you look at the picture on the front of the box, there is the attachment point, and then you look at the back, and it's like that's a different attachment point. But actually, it's just the two different views of it, which is the thing that I wanted to know, right? Because if you have, so hold on, these are the vehicles that came with it, and that you've got from before. So you can attach onto that one. Right, but then you can attach another one here, so you can basically make a big long chain of these, which is what I was thinking. So I need to hurry up and buy the last lot before they sell out. And it depends which supermarket you go to. Some supermarkets don't have any, and some supermarkets have quite a many. So I think it's quite neat. They did put one on the front of this. Well, then again, actually, that's not the front, is it? It's not a tractor. It's not a tractor. So I keep thinking this is how it looks, but actually, this is the way it looks, isn't it? You can tell I didn't grow up on a farm. So that is the back of it. So it makes a little bit more sense if you think about it that way. So there we go. That one can carry that one along. So yeah, that was all I had to say. I'm sure I was going to say some more exciting things about my day, but I cleaned my desk up because I didn't clean it up. It's still quite of a mess, but it's a little bit tidier simply because it was a bit hard to take my computer away off the desk and move all the things around and plug everything, and it just all became a bit of a mess, and it just happened that way. And I had to build a little. I did some woodworking, and but you can't see it. There's actually over here a little stand thing that I made for the replacement monitor that I had doesn't have a very good stand, and it's pretty low down, and I don't like it. So I made a little stand out of, quite proud, because I made it out of scrap wood that I've been collecting up from my local neighbouring scrap wood places. And it's quite nice. I feel like I wanted to paint it though. I mean, I sanded it down and everything, but it needs to be painted. But I'm like, I don't have time to paint it. I'll have to wait for it to dry. So anyway, but I will at some point. So thanks for watching. That was that. It was a Bricks Farm countdown, that thing. Bye.